She's in the office.
How's it going?
How you guys doing? Yeah, so I witnessed her stuffing her first $7 item. Where'd she stuff it? Into this bag in the top of her cart. Oh, she waited till nobody was around when she was standing by the beer and quickly shuffled it in there. And then I followed her around the whole rest of the time. So waiting for her. I told her, hey, didn't pay for it, didn't make any attempt to pay for it. Crossed our last point of sale.
If you place the camera in both in here, in both the banana, both is here because the
So we'd like to trespass
square is
across.
both in water. All
won't give
this
us
is
right
here. Return is the camera.
I hear what you're
All
saying.
his and the coffee and this banana and everything is here. The both is water.
Okay.
Can you just get their information? Yeah. Brother, can you just explain to me? I know that you explained to the other officer, but can you explain to me everything that happened, what you guys went through, and so I have a report?
Yeah, so basically picked up on her when she had this right back to the top of her cart. The bag is next to her. She already had stuff in there. So I was like, all right, well, let's see if she's just shopping and gonna, take it out at the end and pay for it. So I kept following her. And then when she got by our beer section, and she was in the aisle alone, she did a little look around, and then she could. That's the whole thing, just yeah, perfect, thank you. She did a little look around, and then that's when she slipped the $70 face cream into the bag and readjusted a couple other things. She had a hat in the cart. She put the hat over her bag after that. So then from there, I kept constant surveillance on her to make sure she didn't dump it. She ended up going to the water, got all that water in the cart, and then walked our whole foods back wall up to the front, and then went to self-checkout. Never made an attempt to pay for the items or let us know that the items were in the bag.
Alright. Pass all points of sale, and then
Yeah, then
you guys caught on? Alright, gotcha.
yeah, I mean, maybe it was around like 10 to 15 minutes I had to follow her around, right?
Yeah, because you asked me to help you and I was on my break, and it was the whole 15-minute break.
Oh, sorry, man.
No, you're good. It was the whole 15-minute break that we pretty much followed her.
Introduce myself as Dylan with Costco Loss Prevention. Is there anything unpaid for in this bag here? And she wouldn't really, she acted like she didn't know what I was asking. I pointed at it, is there anything unpaid for in here? And then she told me no. So that's when she started talking to my AGM, the woman, and then Christian here. And then I think I showed you the video. That's when I grabbed the stuff out of the bag. And then we pretty much brought her back in here and waited for you guys.
Can you show me the video? I just have to take a recording of it.
I also have her coming in and taking the product off the floor too, if you need that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So,
This, I gotta pull it back up because this thing closed out on me. I hit something.
Sounds good. Who are you wanting to copy on the email? Who did you say? Yes. Sure. Yeah. I mean, no, you can. You definitely can. I mean, if he's saying that we don't have to have it, I think the more people involved, they're going to be doing a ton more of these installs, so we better get it together during this round. So I'm okay with you copying. If not, I can copy them.
So the product is right here.
mm-hmm.
Do you want me to display it from here when she grabs it?
Yeah, she grabbed it. She put the item over there.
She grabs it, and then you can see the back side of it, and she puts it in the top of her cart in front of this pallet.
Okay.
There's a female available for a search as well.
This is when she came. I mean, so the thing is, like, when I watched her, she's definitely was concealing this to steal, so I don't want her getting off with this BS she's trying to pull.
Yeah, no, that's not going to work.
Yeah, this is it right here.
I was on break and
When I watched her, she made no attempt to say, point to the bag or anything, too.
Okay. So she had stuff in her bag so she paid for everything else, just not what was in the bag.
Yeah, it was a $30 set of chargers, $70 facial creams, and $16 pair of boxer briefs.
Okay, gotcha. Alrighty. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but the county has us doing this APAD program. Have you heard of that?
Yep.
Okay, so the only, yeah, we have probable cause that she did that. We're just looking at whether she's APAD eligible or we go the other route. So,
Okay.
But yeah, no, her excuses aren't no.
No, I'll do it.
You pull it up, Al.
What's that? The footage? He's still working on it. He has it up. I want to take a look.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
stuff up there.
Sir, no somebody is no in the Costco or Walmart or Aldi or Publix or anything in camera. It's crazy. I make this is crazy.
What about camera? They
I
have.
understand in Costco, Walmart, Sam's, Publix, Aldi, anything is camera. Camera.
Yeah.
How?
So
How
why-
I mean? I told her, but she is don't understand.
What doesn't she understand?
It, because I don't English good. She asked me, you a Spanish? No,
Right, because
I am Egyptian.
I understand that. Most people speak, either English or
It's
Spanish
in what-
around
what-
here.
what-
So that's probably why she asked that. But the language that you speak and that she thought you might speak doesn't have anything to do with
Okay, but
the shoplifting.
yes, sir, I understand in the camera how I make this. I understand how in camera in all Costco, all Publix, all Walmart. I understand this how. I am no criminal.
Then why did you take those things without
But
paying for them?
if she is forget, I forget, no problem.
Well, you hid them in your purse.
But I live in America 11 years.
That's
I
fine.
have the. أيوة ماركو.
Alright, I gotta read you something.
What is it?
It's your Miranda warning.
I wasn't here. What?
Your Miranda warning. Okay?
1 minute, please. Sorry.
Her husband is on the way who speaks better English and can help translate if we need it.
1 minute. Can you speak, please?
I'm going to read you your Miranda warning now.
Yeah, I wasn't here. Not that it would have Why?
You have the
Just
right
listen.
to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or...
1 minute. 1 minute. I need to understand what I mean. 1 minute.
With you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questions if you...
You just do it slowly one at a time so she does understand.
You have the right to remain silent.
Two 11 and 10, copy domestic, 17, 47.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
We're still trying to get...
Did you get her information?
I did. I still have her on the line
Okay.
though because I didn't know if we were going to have any follow-up.
Olive. Can you stand up for me? Sounds good. All right, looking forward to seeing you. Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back. Drop that.
What you do?
You're going to jail for shoplifting. Yes, ma'am.
How, sir?
You passed all points of sales with items in the back of your purse. You then, when I wanted to ask
I
you
don't
questions...
this here. I don't.
Flip that hand. Thank you.
Hi, this is Officer Seacrest again.
217. I'm going to have an adult female 1015.
I just wanted to say thank you for your services, and that should be all we require of you today. Thank you.
That's just what I wanted. I figured out.
Thank you.
Can you grab her bag? We'll grab that stuff for. We'll grab everything. Can you print out the payment form for all the items? If you have it already, that's awesome.
For the one that she paid for? Or
No, for this and the ones you paid for. I'm just going to have it on both.
Sir, I need to take my husband.
You need to talk to him?
Call yes, call my husband because
Not yet.
he coming
Not at
here.
this time.
For robbery just occurred. 420 for information. 2045 Balsa Bay Boulevard.
Sir, I need to call my husband because lawyer.
We'll get it.
Has an open line saying someone was robbed. Saying a woman pulled up behind a taxi and stole money. It is a known suspect to the caller. She reached inside of the taxi and took the passenger's purse. Suspect is no longer on scene. We're still getting further pictures.
The key, my car.
Okay.
Can you call my phone?
We already talked about that.
307 still so far.
She's obviously she's done this before. She picked up her shoes and I didn't even ask her.
Yeah.
Dreadlock. Again in a white
Please call my husband because the lawyer. I need to call my husband.
You'll be able to call him
Please.
from the jail. You will be able to call him from the jail.
Okay, I need the lawyer because he's going into jail.
You can talk to a lawyer, but you can't
I
talk
don't
to a lawyer
understand
before
talk
you
to
go
the
to
lawyer.
jail.
My husband is talk to
I
the
know.
lawyer.
You cannot talk to a lawyer before you go to jail. The lawyer comes later. Right now, you have to go to jail.
Okay, so
Stand by.
I try and the lawyer is coming now. I try.
Here?
Yes.
No, the lawyer
It's the
can't
jail.
come
It's
here.
The jail.
The lawyer can come talk to you at the jail, yes. You can call a lawyer from jail. You can call your husband from jail. And they can meet you at the jail and talk to you.
Because the lawyer in office off in 5 o'clock. I need call because before I off the office.
You can talk to the lawyer tomorrow or
So
before 5 o'clock. You will probably be at the jail before 5 o'clock. But we were simply asking if you wanted to talk to us now without speaking to a lawyer or later after you have talked to a lawyer. Right.
Sir, I didn't make this. I didn't this. I don't this.
Okay. I opened the door to ask you if the
Because
temperature
I
was
have
okay.
2 children and I have mom handicap. I can't move the home.
Okay.
I have mom is legal.
Is your husband at home with them?
No, my husband no cat. My husband is.
Go ahead.
So I need to talk to my husband. Okay.
Okay. You said he was 5 minutes away. That was like 10 or 15 minutes ago. Is he here?
He's coming. He's coming.
Okay. Well,
Okay, I need.
if he comes here, I'll talk to him. Okay. I opened the door to ask you if the
Can you
temperature
do
was
this?
okay.
Your phone? Your phone.
What do you need to talk to him about? Let me get your glasses, okay? And say she's a disrespectful human, so she can go to jail. But that man over there is respectful, so he doesn't go to jail. That's not how it works. That's not how the legal process works.
You're saying you
did the arrest based because you only saw one footage of her going
No.
with the item?
He did
I
the
think
arrest.
that was only my part of the
She went to beyond the point by
I'll explain it to you over here. Come here. I'll explain it to you over here. All right. I'll explain to you everything that happened.
Can I join them?
Yeah, come on. So, I'm Officer Walter. All right. So this is what occurred. Right. We get a call from the Costco employees saying that they had watched your mother walk around the store and start to conceal items into a pink tote bag. They then showed us the video footage. They then showed us video footage of her taking the items from the shelves, putting the items in the cart, walking around the store, then putting the items into the tote bag. She then walked to the self-checkout with other items in the other items in her bag, or other items in the cart, which is water, cantaloupe, lamb, like grocery items. The items that she concealed in her bag are still in her bag.
In her personal bag?
Yes, in her personal pink and white tote bag. She then does not pay for them, walks out of the store. She's confronted by the loss prevention officers at the front of the store, and they ask her, do you have any unpurchased items? They say no. They are able to see inside the bag, and they see 3 items that were unpurchased. They'd followed her around the store and watched her conceal the items and then leave the store.
Okay, my point is the employee, when he asked her, she did not understand what she meant. So if she's telling him anything, she's naturally saying no, because when you say yes to something, it probably just ends up something wrong. So whenever like someone asks her something, she just says no, because she doesn't understand.
Okay. Again,
that doesn't mean anything. She will, when she goes out with the items.
Okay, but here's where this is. The items are pulled from the shelves.
Okay.
She walks around the stores, puts the items in that bag, all right, without purchasing them, purchases other items in the store, and then walks out.
I mean, she's not gonna pull a whole cantaloupe in the bag.
The bag is pretty big. She put a face cream in there, underwear, and chargers in there. So she put 3 items in there of higher cost value into the tote bag. All right. This I explained it to her.
Okay, so just interrupt you for one moment. We came from an Arab culture. You cannot just walk in the store and like person can underwear. That's disrespectful. So that's why she put it in the bag.
So what about the face cream or the chargers?
Anything like that.
Okay. So
it's disrespectful.
The phone chargers is disrespectful?
I don't know about the phone charger. I'm saying about the other stuff.
Okay. And the face cream is disrespectful?
And she might put the stuff in the bag so it doesn't fall, because the card has
okay, but let me explain it to you this way, right? Let me explain it to you this. The bag is then folded over and placed underneath the items, so no one can look inside the bag.
How is that possible? She has to physically take the water out.
She puts the item. No. The water is not in the bag. The water is in the cart. All right. The tote bag is flipped over with the items still inside, flipped over and pushed under. The other items that she purchased were in the front of the cart, in like the big portion of the cart. The smaller items that she was taken from the store were in the top part of the cart. Okay. In the bag.
Okay, let's say you all are right. We've been coming and shopping here at Costco for 11 years.
Okay.
You told me one time, the same thing I told the officer.
I'm going to explain this. I have to explain it to you this way. I have to go based on totality of the circumstances, and if there's probable cause, I'm not going to arrest someone because of this. I even gave her ample choices, ample time, and I gave her her rights and stated to her rights. We also had an Arabic translator on the phone explain her rights to her. All right. At the end of the day, I tried going down a path so that this wouldn't happen. All right. However, I can't do that because based on that eligibility for APAD, which is adult pre-arrest diversion, they has to be admit fault. She didn't want to admit fault to me. She couldn't admit fault to me because she didn't want to. She wanted to have a lawyer here. I can't base anything off that. Here's what's going to happen though, right? At the end of the day, she's going to go to the judge tomorrow. She'll be out by tomorrow, all right? She's going to go to the judge either tonight or tomorrow. She's going to have a conversation with the judge. The judge is going to decide what to do, where to go. She's going to be released, all right? This is her first offense for a misdemeanor petty theft, all right? The most that's going to come out of this, more than likely, is community services.
All due respect to you guys, for you, there's probably something really small, but to our culture, this is something
I
really
don't know about you,
disrespectful.
please.
Someone getting arrested and for shoplifting.
Sir,
and
but
things
here's the
like
thing.
that.
I can't go back on the arrest. I have the probable cause is there.
Probable cause, okay, but I'm saying someone can just put something and forget it and get out. We've been shopping it for 11 years. She'd never do something like that. There is no way in hell someone just wakes up and, hey, I'm gonna go to Costco today so I can see underwear, sergeant cords, and everything else.
5 o'clock and I'm gonna be after official hours. Let's stop the chase and we'll try to get both gone and we'll get her out because she's not gonna be able to survive. She's not gonna survive inside jail tonight. I know that, trust me.
She can be bailed
She'll
out.
be
She'll be bailed out.
Yeah, but you're saying by tomorrow. My concern, she's not gonna be able just to stay there.
This is a situation, but I feel comfortable with you guys.
Again, brother, if there was any other way that we could handle this situation.
What is this van?
This van is going to take her to the...
This is a jail van?
Yeah, that's the jail van. That's
Damn, son. Damn, son. God have mercy. God have mercy. I thank you, sir.
Alright. Step on out for me. Step out.
You have to.
Out. Thank you. Do you have anything on you? Nothing that's gonna hurt me? Okay, step over here. You're good. Back up. No. There you go. Spread your feet. Perfect. We don't have to do that. Spread your feet.
طلعت هذا ما تبعتش وعملوا شر خلاص.
So, put your feet right. No. Put your feet underneath. Underneath. Like like this.
Like that.
And then your other foot. He's gonna put these in the front. All right. He's gonna put your hands in the front.
I don't understand.
You'll see in a second. All right. You'll see.
In the end, Olfat Hanna was arrested for a misdemeanor petty theft. She tried to steal a black and white Belkin fast charger, Strivectin face cream, and a Kirkland comfort underwear. That's going to be it for today's video. If you have a video you'd like us to review, please leave a message in the comments. If you'd enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Thank you for watching. Until next time, on Police Encounters.